Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Motorsports Games Sucks 300. Should I go up on the wedge? Probably. It's a fucking Xfinity car. They get wacky loose. We'll go up a little bit, and if it gets too undrivable, well, hell, we're going to pit during this race. It'll be all right. Now, can I bring myself to complete all 300 miles on a work day? Let's find out. Under my thumb, girl, he. Man, I love them Dale Jr. throwback schemes, don't I? And the green flag is out, and the Motorsports Games blows dogs per quarters 300 at Chicagoland.
All right, clear outside.
Look at me, I did that legally. I didn't change lanes before start-finish line.
Stay on the bottom here.
Let's spend the night together.
Still there. Clear high, clear high. All right, you're
Why don't
clear.
you back that corner up a little more, 5 car? God, he's the slowest car in every damn race. Every damn race you do.
Stay low.
Matt Mills is going to fucking get in the way.
Still there.
Won't he? Oh, now he wants to go fast.
Still there.
He sees me in front of him. He speeds up. Once again, look at the gap from him to the rest of the field in front of him, with everybody stacked up behind him. That's not a coincidence. Dude is slower than stink off shit every race. Tight.
Still there.
And put too much wheel in it. It'll come to us.
Still there.
I just don't want it to be too loose later on. You know, that's why I put a little more wedge in it before the race. I know you're there. I'm giving you plenty of room.
All right, you're clear.
Lap times are fucking terrible. No drive off the corner. The common complaint, tight early in a run, no drive off the corner. NASCAR Heat 4 and 5 in a nutshell. A little better in 3 and 4. There's a slow car in front of them helping me out.
Excellent lap. Good job.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Outside, outside. Careful, still there.
I wonder how my tires are going to hold up this race.
Stay on the bottom here. All clear.
I don't know. Do you have a time to listen to me whine about why Joe Graff Jr. really sucks?
Stay on the bottom. All clear.
He is one of those mid-pack running fools. Wasting rods for Joe Gibbs Racing this year. And he's rolling up on me down the front stretch. Oh yeah, clean pass, baby. Let's go. 13th place. Clean racetrack in front of us. Still taut, but the ass end's starting to wiggle. That means it's coming in. Always right around lap 8. What do you know? We're coming to lap 8. You know, I'm surprised I could put that title on a YouTube video. I won't be surprised if I have to change that later. It's going to get flagged or something. I just came up with my next race title for the next full Xfinity race I'm going to do. I'm not going to give it away now.
That was a great
That
lap.
was a great lap. That fucker changed lines. He saw me coming. And now he's going to cut up and block me on the straightaway after changing his fucking lines going in the corners specifically because he saw me coming.
Still there. All right, you're clear.
Hey, it's the idiot who kept brake checking us at Dover. You think that kind of shit carries over in these random races? It does for me. See if he gets us again. No, he's just forcing us to go to the outside because he knows our shit's still going to get taut. And he's going to chase us up in the corner. Yeah, he had like a whole lane, but he wanted to chase us up in the corner and try to get in our left rear quarter panel and send us up the track. Oh, yeah. Figure with the Chicago street race being this weekend, we just do a little Chicagoland race here. A nice relaxing 1.5 miles, nothing too tedious. Finding this game, doing full races on big tracks actually ain't that bad. It's the short tracks that it's unbearable because the AI sucks in light traffic,
Still there.
which we take full advantage of.
All right, clear low.
Tires holding up. They're holding up all right. About the same. Not one. They're not falling off any worse than the others, I suppose.
Was a great lap.
I don't know why I get bored and move the camera around. I just like doing that occasionally. Ooh.
Excellent lap. Good job.
Picking up the pace, baby. Shit's coming in. Their shit's falling off.
Still
Eat
there.
shit and die, number
You're all
one.
clear up top.
All I've driven in this game lately is Xfinity cars.
Still there. Clear high. Clear high. That was a
A
great
new
lap. Inside.
personal record.
All clear.
Slow ass. How tight I get the moment I get near him. Oh my god, bet you bit him. Probably cost me 3/10 that lap. Being a dumbass.
Clear down low.
See you there, 22.
Still there.
Lean on you, get that side drive, pull you back. Before I leave your ass down here in 3.
You're all clear on the bottom.
And we have a new leader on lap 15. $185 laps remaining. Man, this is going to be a long one. Might as well do a cup race. We're going to do 200. Cup race be 267. Ugh, Jesus. Ow. Hit my fucking foot. Had a pretty tame day at work. I came in and thought I was going to get stuck on register today, but then luckily Ben's assistant Shannon walked in. She was just a few minutes late. I thought she wasn't coming in at all. I was like, oh, thank God. Did my thing today. Only sat in the break room for about a total of an hour. I'm gonna keep doing that as long as I can. I don't really give a fuck what anybody thinks. God, it's such a powerful feeling when you're at a job and you literally don't give a fuck. Like, I do plenty. I'm done killing myself for $12 a fucking hour. Somebody just texted me. Oh, they're gonna have to wait. We're racing, and I want to get through this as fast as possible, so I'm trying to pause as little as possible. Nice big mile and a half. And these lappers will still make it hard getting around them, probably.
Still there. All clear.
Still easier than Dover. Which way is he going?
All right, you're clear.
Now, I've played this game so long, I should turn the assist sliders down to 0 on everything. I've got it down to 25 on stability, 15 on off throttle oversteer and brake oversteer. Ooh, got real loose there. And this, obviously, I'm 0 on steering assist or driving assist or brake assist. Because I want to drive the damn car, you know, like, damn.
Still there.
Like, I'll drive the
Clear low.
motherfucker. Just, I don't want to feel like I'm on ice on old tires while everybody else is, like, perfectly fine.
All clear.
Who the fuck? I don't fucking know you. Eat shit and die, man. Like, don't fucking know you. Fucking calling me every day. This is Kelly with healthcare services. This is Kelly with healthcare. Literally every fucking day, multiple times a day. Thank you for making me slide up like that, you jackass.
All clear.
What the hell?
All clear.
They go up, they go down, they cut across the middle of the corner for no fucking reason.
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear.
They're idiots!
Careful, still there. Clear low.
Thank you for giving me
Clear
literally
high,
no
clear
room,
high.
trying to make me spin on the apron. You're a real fucking hero. So glad you're running 26.
Staying high up here. Bottom's clear.
And he's going to cut down for no reason. Instead of running the
All
fucking
around.
same line he did when he entered the corner. There's literally no speed in doing that, but they're not worried about
Still
speed.
there.
They're worried about getting
All
in your
clear.
fucking way. That's what they're worried about. How can I get in this motherfucker's way? Tires are good. We can go a fuel run anyway, which is nice. There we go, 30 more laps. If all goes as planned.
Careful, still there.
As long as there's no sudden dramatic spike in tire wear or fuel wear or fuel consumption. There was a word for it, I just couldn't remember. Let me go in the middle. Thank you.
Stay in
Chastain
line.
style. You
Hold
saw
your
that movie
line.
did at Nashville to
You
get through the
got room.
lappers.
You're clear. Careful, still there. Low's clear. All right, you're clear.
Oh, I've been researching ways to stream on the Switch, and it looks like when I get a Switch, I will be able to stream. Did you know you can use your Xbox One to capture and live stream your Switch on OBS?
Clear low, bud.
Found that out. I was like, wow, really? I can do that? That's a thing? Well, yeah, you can live stream from your Switch using your Xbox. Like, oh, okay. Because the Xbox One has a HDMI in port and an out port. Series X doesn't have that, it says, but Xbox One has it. So,
Hold your line.
so this
Stay
old
high.
Xbox One's going to come in handy,
Clear low.
which makes me think. As Joe Graff Jr. changes lines in the corner for no fucking reason at all.
High lane's clear. All right, you're clear.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine?
Got a car high now. Clear all around.
Blistering them. This field's really spread out.
Bottom's looking good. All clear.
Really spread out.
You're all clear on the bottom. Careful, still there. All
What
right,
a
you're
move. Oh, we've lapped up to 10th.
clear. All right, you're clear.
What is this idiot going? He literally just copied my line. Just flat out copied my line for no
Still
reason.
there.
I was like, which way is he going? Ooh, and he stayed right there in the middle. Then when I tried to go low, he cut low as hard as he could. Oh, nice, thanks. What a great lap time. It's only a second off my best because that dumbass copied my line for no reason. Slowest car on the track. Look out.
High lane's clear.
Car high, fuckheads.
All clear. Clear low, bud.
They do that at every damn
High
track.
up here.
If they run middle or high, they suddenly cut low on corner exit because the game probably knows you're trying to get under them. And it's so fucking
Careful, still
dumb.
there. All right, you're clear.
That time he did it early in the corner.
All right, you're clear.
I'm amazed how good the rear tires hold up.
Careful, still there.
Now, he was ready to come up. He's like, ooh, let me get up there. Oh, damn, he got by me.
All right, clear low.
Son of a bitch.
Careful, still there. All clear. Low's clear. Stay high, stay high.
Loose.
Low's clear.
It snapped loose. Which way are these idiots going to go? Quick, Chastain, you might want to move down and cover that middle line
Low's clear.
so you can have a car in every lane.
All right, clear outside. All clear. Still there. Clear high, bud. All clear.
Only 3 cars ran on the lead lap, and there's only about to be 2.
Careful, still there. Clear high,
So less
bud.
than a quarter of the way to the race, I'll have lapped the field.
All right, you're clear.
And Chicago street race this weekend. Wild times we live in indeed. Never thought I'd see the day. No early caution like we had at Dover. Dover, we had a caution on that lap 32 or 33 or something. We are lean, mean, and green here at Chicagoland.
All the way to the wall.
Which is great for us. I'm all about that long run. Always. I'll dog anybody's ass on a long run. Go back and watch that 300-mile race we did at Charlotte with Dylan and Cowboy.
All right, you're clear.
So that race goes green longer than 30 laps. I'm the man. Says we got 20 laps on fuel. We'll run as long as we can.
Still there. All clear.
Oh, man. Damn, dude. Like, what the fuck?
Careful, still there.
He checked up so hard behind that other car, he nearly made me run him over. What the fuck is your problem, man? Jesus. Get the fuck out of the way if you're that damn slow.
Bottom's clear. Clear low. All clear. Got one inside. Bottom's free. Use it if you need it.
Into the bottom, dickhead.
Still there. You got room. You're clear.
The apron. Thanks. Whatever it takes to make my life difficult, sir. You will do it.
Still there. All right, you're clear.
Ooh, let me follow him. He looks fast.
Hold your line. Stay high. Car outside. Hold your line. Clear all around.
Hey, Hemrick, you want to give me some aero damage? I had it too easy this race.
Careful,
You haven't caused me any
there.
problems.
Bottom's free. Use it if you need it. All clear.
Somebody put me in an Xfinity car. I mean, if it's this easy in real life, I'm kidding. Kidding. People out there will take you seriously. iRacing guys be like, I know, right?
Inside. Low's clear. You're all clear up top. Car outside. Hold your line. All clear.
Howdy, Yuki. We are 48
All right,
laps
you're clear.
in. We've lapped the field once.
Clear
We're working on a
left.
lot of them for the second time, and we got a pit in about 10 or 11 laps. I can't believe that video title is made it to YouTube, and I haven't had to change it.
Clear high, bud.
Cruising. Once again, people, we are on 105, the highest difficulty. It's just this game is piss easy.
Yellow flag.
And we have a caution. Yeah, they're all lapped down. They'd all run me over. And I was looking forward to making a green flag pit stop. I'm definitely going to watch practice and qualifying this week, too. I usually don't watch much practice or qualifying. There's so little of it, it's irrelevant. But I'm probably going to watch it this weekend, too. I know I'm going to watch the races, but hell, I got to watch them practice sessions and everything. Just to see what it looks like with the cars on the track and everything. So, 9 cars are only 1 lap down. Cindric gets the free pass, and we're all pitting. We were near the end of a fuel run. Cindric is on the lead lap now. And we're all back on equal tires. So this top 10 is probably going to blister me for the first 8 to 10 laps of the run and get their laps back, but it'll come to me, I promise you.
Outside. All right, you're clear.
I promise you. Cindric's tail end of the field, the only car on the lead lap, just took the free pass. Yeah, I'll take off right now. These fuckers will catch back up. I'll just be in the way these first few laps. Unless I can get out here and set a pace and not make any mistakes. I never make mistakes. No. Look at them roll up on me. Like it's nothing. They don't even have to lift in the corner early in a run. My car's tight as fuck early in a run. He'll pass me on the outside if I just hold the bottom.
Got a car high now.
I'm going to be a
All
dick.
clear.
Slide up in front of you. If I can just hold you off for about 8 laps, I'll be all good. I ain't going to be nice and give anybody a lap back, you know. Man, I look real good into turn 1. Feel like I'm in a fucking plate race right now. Uh-oh. Both lines coming at me here. Fuck you. Ain't gonna be no free laps back today. You gonna take that lucky dog and line up at the tail end of the field, you get any damn lap back in this race. Look how slow we
Got a
are
car
off the
low
corner.
now.
It's ridiculous.
You're all clear on the bottom.
I don't know how the AI is so fast off the corner every track, but you're always slow. Tight, tight, tight,
Inside.
tight. Here comes
Bottom's
20.
free. Use it if
Comes
you need
98.
it.
I'm going to hold you fuckers off one way or another. Lap times are piss poor, but it's coming to us. It'll come to us. You'll see in a couple laps we'll just blister them. Can't believe we held them off this long. We're really doing a good job. You're an F1 guy, so you found the cure for insomnia by becoming an F1 fan. Who's that driving the Project 91 car this week for Trackhouse? I can't remember the guy's name. You being an F1 guy, I figured you might know. Yeah, I could have won this race on a green light checkered on equal tires. I held these fuckers off. Look how low he's trying to run to get under me.
Low now. Clear down low.
Is Kimmy driving it? I didn't think Kimmy was driving this weekend. I figured Kimmy would come back to Watkins Glen since he ran last year and did so well there. I didn't think Kimmy was driving this weekend. I thought somebody else was driving the 91. I know about Kimmy. You guys fuck off now. I ain't giving you no damn laps back. Not my fault you guys are slow as fuck on the long runs. Nah, they definitely announced somebody for that 91. I know Jimmy Johnson's back this week to probably cause a few cautions and get in the way. I have never seen a fall from... Richard Petty's downfall was bad, but I don't think I've ever seen a fall as bad as Jimmy Johnson's. Oh, this car's beautiful now. Cindric mid-pack on the lead lap, though. Richard Petty's downfall was... Dude, look at Richard Petty's stats from 1984 to 1992. Yeah, Richard Petty's downfall was pretty fucking bad. The worst ever for a driver of that caliber. Darrell Waltrip's was bad, too, but I'd say Richard Petty and Jimmy Johnson's way worse. Jimmy stepped away before it got real bad, but now he's back on a part-time basis, and it just looks so fucking lousy. Man looks like he has no clue anymore in anything he drives. And he used to be the guy kicking everybody's ass for the championship 5 years in a row. Unreal. Pull up Racing Reference. Look at Richard Petty's numbers from like 84 to 92. You know, the last race Richard won was rigged for him. Dale Earnhardt, he had like a little bit of a downturn because of injuries, but he was still relevant. He was still a threat every week. Earnhardt never had a phase where it's like, Jesus Christ, this man's lost. But we found out from like 96 to 99, he was racing with nerve damage, but he was still competitive and won races, and you knew he was going to be a threat every week. And then after he had his surgery, he won a couple more races his last full-time year and almost won his 8th championship. He finished second in the standings in 2000, the year before he died. And that was after he had the neck surgery to fix his nerve damage, and he said he felt like a brand new man, and he looked like it too. He was kicking ass. So I think 2001, Earnhardt would have been a strong championship threat. As good as Kevin Harvick did in the 29 with that same team that year after Dale died, Earnhardt would have been a threat to Jeff Gordon for sure. Because he was back on his game, even though he'd had a couple of, you know, by his standards, mid-years, like finished 6th in points, 7th in points, whatever. You know, that was like a down year for him. But Earnhardt never showed any signs of like, yeah, he's lost it. I'm sure at some point, if he'd stuck around too long, that probably would have happened. I figure around 2004, 2005, he might have started to fall off a bit. It probably would have been done by 2008. But now Earnhardt, he was the man all the way through. Just like Jeff Gordon. Jeff Gordon showed no signs of falling off. Even the year Jeff Gordon came back part-time to fill in for Dale Jr., he was still top 10 a lot. Looked good. Hendrick was on a downslide anyway, and Gordon still looked like he knew what he was doing. I'd say Hendrick in 17, 18, and through most of 19 were kind of in a slump, although Chase Elliott got hot in 2018. And the whole team slowly started to rebound, but they were getting their ass kicked by Joe Gibbs and Stuart Haas for a couple of years. For sure. Joe Gibbs, Furniture Row, and Stuart Haas was kicking Hendrick's ass in 16, 17, and 18, and 19. 2020 is when it really started to turn around, late 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, lap 69. We are blistering through this race. I'm starting to dig doing these full-length Xfinity races. They're not crazy long. I like the way the cars drive. NASCAR Rivals only has Cup, right? There's no Xfinity or trucks in NASCAR Rivals. Need to know before I get a switch, just so I know what I'm ready for. Yuki, you didn't hear me say a minute ago, I'm going to be able to stream on my Switch through my Xbox, because an Xbox One has an HDMI in port, and I can actually use the Xbox app to capture and stream other devices. So I'm going to be able to stream through my Xbox using my Switch, apparently. Using a Microsoft product to stream a Nintendo product. So yeah, I have more motivation to get a Switch now. I can stream with it without having to use a capture card. Well, we held off those that were desperate to get a lap back.
Still there.
Now we've caught the tail end of the field again.
All clear.
Really wanted to make a green flag pit stop game. Hope I get to make one. Rivals only has Cup. Yeah. Motorsports Games talks about a lot of things. Yeah, look it up. You can actually stream a Switch through an Xbox. Crazy, right? But hell yeah. Another excuse to play the Arkham games and stream them. Woohoo! We're going to do it again in a few months. And I was going to play GTA San Andreas again here soon, but I guess I'll hold off and do the shitty Switch version.
Still there. All clear.
They said you can only stream it like through an Xbox One because they said it has to have an HDMI in port, not just an out port. The Xbox Series X only has an out port. So my Xbox One is actually really starting to pay off, ladies and gentlemen. It's been sitting around collecting dust for the better part of a couple of years, but we've gotten some mileage out of it recently. It looks like we'll get more.
Stay low, stay low.
Still want to know how the hell Arkham Knight's going to work on a Switch, but we'll find out.
Stay high, stay high. Load's clear.
Oh, I smell supper cooking, and my racing will be over by then. We might have to take a mid-race break and pause, and I'll just sit here and eat and bullshit. Avisa, mid-race dinner break. I'm hungry. I ain't had shit all day.
Bottom's clear.
If I'm jonesing for a GTA game to play, I guess I'll finally start playing GTA 4 again. We'll just stream that. Like I said, if I do GTA 4 again, I'm going to start with the Ballad of Gay Tony, then play The Lost and Damned, then play GTA 4. Be an interesting way to go about it, I think. Did you get the Grimace birthday shake yet?
All clear. Clear all around.
I want to know what that shit tastes like. Because it's purple. And I don't know what purple might taste like, but Caden, can you believe that title cleared YouTube so far? They haven't been flagged or anything. Well, you know, watching this race, guys, it looks like the race for the win is sewn up, barring a serious mechanical problem. It's going to be the race to get the lucky dog and get back on the lead lap for later. So it would seem. "23 laps from halfway. Jeff Earnhardt, please give me the bottom."
All clear.
Thank you. And once I hit the apron, a couple cars have tried to make me do that.
Still there. All clear.
If I look over at this phone and don't see somebody's name I know, fuck off. I bet that's Kelly from Healthcare Services calling for the 3rd time today. That's probably what every call I've gotten since I got off work has been, but I just haven't answered.
Careful, still there.
They never give me a live person to troll anymore, so I can turn it into content for this.
Careful, still there. Clear low, bud.
Yeah, I think Matt Crafton's passed it a little bit, but at least he's not as sad as Johnny Sauter was at the end. Johnny Sauter fell off hard.
Stay low.
Like, holy shit.
All right, you're clear. Clear high, clear high.
Johnny Sauter fell all the way off.
All clear. All clear.
I bet that's Kelly from Healthcare Services again, because I keep denying all the calls. They're just going to keep calling from different numbers, because it's a different number every time. Don't know how that works. Thanks, Alfredo. Then he wants to move
Careful,
down.
still there. All clear.
You talking about Kurt Busch? Kurt Busch fell off in 2012 because of the equipment he had, but as soon as he got back in good equipment, he was great again, and he's been good ever since.
Still there. Low's clear. Still there. All clear. All right, you're clear. Clear low, bud. All clear.
Yeah, anybody driving for Phoenix Racing or Harry Scott was going to fall way the hell off. That team became Harry Scott, and go check Clint Boyer's 2015 number, 2016 Clint Boyer stats on Racing Reference.
All clear. All right, you're clear.
Clint Boyer had to serve his year of shit after the Richmond deal. And last car on the lead lap is Austin Cindric, and now he has a lap down.
All
Which
clear.
puts the whole field back on lap down.
Careful, still there. All clear. All right, you're clear. Bottom's free. Use it if you need it.
I can't believe that bullshit put MWR out of business when they weren't the only team doing that night, because Penske got caught doing the same fucking thing with furniture, with Front Row Motorsports, and they didn't get anything. But Michael Waltrip got caught doing the same thing that they were doing, and oh god, they lost sponsors and everything, and it put them out of business. Fucking ridiculous. Yeah, it was dumb and it shouldn't have been happening, but why were they the only ones that got punished for it when every other fucking team was doing the same damn thing that night? Everybody. But particularly Penske and Front Row Motorsports. How infrequently do they happen? Well, they happen more than none, because we've had one already in this race that brought out a caution about 50 or so laps in. It's been the only one so far. We were getting ready to make a green flag pit stop. We were about 8 or 10 laps away, and a caution came out. So.
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear.
I like having the cautions on these long races. Kind of throws a wrinkle into shit. So during the Dover race we did, it happen, what, 3 times? There were like 3 mechanical failure cautions in the race. It's already happened once here, and we're almost halfway.
Hold your line. Stay high. All right, you're clear. You got room. You're clear.
Clint Boyer is also the worst liar in the history of the universe. Go back, watch his post-race interview.
All clear.
Said Junior got into it. It's like, dude, Junior never even touched you. You tried to take him out and yourself to get your buddy a caution. Fuck you. Worry about racing your own damn race next time. Oh, well, Boyer paid the price for it. His career was never the same. Even when he got in Stewart Haas, it never got back to where it was in that magical 2012 with Michael Waltrip Racing, where Boyer was a championship contender and won several races. They had it figured out that year. They were really good. Jeff Gordon cost him a shot at a championship. Dude, NASCAR's in with Penske, Hendrick, and Gibbs more than any other team. Penske, Hendrick, Gibbs, and to a lesser extent RCR, just because they've been around the longest. I know for a fact teams get preferential treatment over certain teams. And that was the Holy Trinity right there. Gibbs, Penske, Hendrick, and RCR is the 4th team. Just got wacky loose off of 4 there.
Careful, still there. Clear down low.
Penny Miller, go low, please.
Stay high up here. All clear.
You ever notice how Hendrick and Gibbs get away with everything?
Clear low.
Yeah, you know, Truex is the one who got fucked the most, but at least his career bounced back, because Truex didn't do anything wrong at Richmond that night, other than get beat by Ryan Newman and was going to miss the playoffs.
Stay high up here.
Because Ryan Newman was going to win the race, and that would knock Truex out, which is the whole reason that deal started. But Truex had no fucking awareness of what was going on with Boyer and the rest of the team. Boyer, Brian Vickers, and Ty Norris, and all that bullshit. Truex was completely innocent.
Careful, still there. You're all clear up top.
And Truex went from DEI to Michael Waltrip, from one shit show to another, and then he went to Furniture Row, which was a fucking joke when he got there. But they started to turn it around with Cole Pern.
Stay high up here. You're all clear.
That first year, or the second year they were together. And they switched from Chevy to Toyota, and that shit took off. Took off so much so that they were kicking Joe Gibbs' ass with Joe Gibbs stuff, so Gibbs priced him out of his existence and took Martin Truex for his own.
All right, you're clear.
The end. Dude, Clint Boyer is shady. Clint Boyer and Brett Griffin and people of that ilk are just shady as fuck in general.
Clear high, clear high.
Brett Griffin's probably the kind of guy who hops in like underage girls' DMs on Twitter or Instagram or something. Or at the very least, barely legal women. That's what Brett Griffin looks like and acts like. Probably a fucking creep. Oh, we're so close to halfway. Only halfway, though.
Still there. Clear low. All right, you're clear.
I found Clint Boyer very likable before he became an announcer. Now I can't stand him, and I want him to go the fuck away forever and be replaced by Jamie McMurray.
All clear.
Clint does a good job at playing dumb. I don't know if he actually, I don't think he's actually dumb. He's kind of like Terry Bradshaw. He plays dumb for TV. He's a happy-go-lucky, goofy guy, but he plays dumb for TV.
Still there.
Just like Terry Bradshaw. Terry Bradshaw's a very intelligent man. He just acts stupid on television.
Bottom's free. Use it if you need it.
I'm Terry Bradshaw, and I got shingles. Yeah, we know, Terry. You ever want to get good at a track, do 200 laps at that motherfucker, and you'll be good at it. This is my pro tip for you today.
Stay high up here. You're all clear on the bottom.
Any rain in the forecast so we can end this race at halfway?
Still there. You got room. You're clear.
Oh, you don't want to win Terry's money? Clint's money wasn't good enough for you either? Hey, we're halfway. God help us. The two-stop race. I got to pit now and then one more time later. Pending cautions, of course.
Clear all around.
Whenever the cautions fall.
Stay on the bottom here. Clear high, bud.
You know, a long time ago, I attempted a 100% season in a NASCAR game and just gave up like 13 races. I can't believe I made it like 13 or 14 races in. I think the last race I did was Pocono.
All clear.
I do like a race every week or so, and it just became a real fucking drag, and I'm like, I don't want to do this shit.
All right, clear low. Stay high up here. All right, you're clear.
So I'll never commit to that. Yeah, you got to be in the right mood. Like lately, these little Xfinity races I'm doing are, you know, not too long. It's kind of relaxing to just get on here and drive. Not gonna lie. It's kind of like getting on Spider-Man and swinging around, you know, just to chill out. I know I got to finish Red Dead. That one night this week, maybe this weekend, we'll do the last little bit of Red Dead 2. And we'll move on to other stuff. Jesus Christ, that lap car. Sorry, Sandra.
Clear. All right, you're clear.
Hey, good news. Now the whole field's 2 laps down. Well, most of them are 3 or more. It's just relaxing. Get on here and wax their ass in a long race. You're going to change lines and go down to the bottom, which is where I wanted to go, you
Still
asshole.
there. All clear.
That's why I usually do road course races. I'm going to do long ones.
That car in front
Might
of you is coming to the pit.
do one of those again
All
soon.
clear.
Hey, the AI's pitting around the same time we're going to have to pit. That's rare. Usually they go way longer than us because Briscoe's pitting. I'm going to run as long as I can. So about 2 laps on fuel, maybe.
Still there. All right, you're clear. Car in front of you is pitting this time.
Yeah, I know.
All clear.
Rivals is actually harder. You really think Rivals is harder? With custom setups, it can't be hard. The reason this looks really easy is mainly the custom setup, but also I've been playing this game for years, so I just know how to drive it. But if you got custom setup, it automatically makes shit easier. So Rivals is harder, duly noted. But I will be digging up some custom setups for that bitch.
That car ahead of you is pitting.
Everybody's pitting. Good, I could stay out a couple more laps, catch a yellow, put them even more laps down, and then pit. Tires have done well this race. Of course, I've been taking care of them. Barely turning the wheel, lifting earlier than I probably need to. Please don't cut down and try to pit while I'm going
Clear high,
underneath
clear
you.
high.
It's like a fear of mine. I broke this game by stealing Pro League custom setups from YouTube. Because I want to feel good about myself and win every race I'm in. Figured I'd throw the variable in of infrequent mechanical failures just to spice things up with a caution every now and then and see what happens. I bet since I'm so good at Heat 5, I'll kick ass in Rivals.
You're clear.
Even though the next gen car, the little bit I got to drive the next gen car on Heat 5, which is the same as Rivals, it was a little more challenging at different tracks. Like Martinsville was brutal. Martinsville is one of my best tracks in every NASCAR game, and I sucked at it in the next gen. Because, man, shifting in a fucking short track is... I don't know how the hell they're going to keep going with that. I don't care what it takes, NASCAR. Next season, I better not see anybody shifting at fucking Martinsville. Better outlaw 5th gear or something and just make them run the 4 gears. Outlaw 5th gear at tracks smaller than 1 mile. 1 mile or smaller. No 5th gear.
You're almost out of gas.
I'm going to pit this time. Pit this time. Pit this time. Now let me concentrate, make my pit road entry here. Probably too slow on the entry there, but I was being careful. Not like it matters. I got a massive lead. I'm so good at Martinsville in every NASCAR game, but that next-gen car was shit. Okay. Next gen car on the big tracks I raced it on the other day. Pretty fun. Just like real life.
Okay, get back in there. Let's go. Car on the outside now.
You guys not hit me. See, they run a nonsensical line there. So when you're coming off pit road, you got to worry about getting hit by these dumb motherfuckers. Like, Jesus, man. Jesus, man. All right, we got to pit one more time. How many laps to go are there here? We'll split it in half. 88 laps.
Clear low, bud.
40 is 153. Lap 157 will pit. Lap 157. We will pit. Split this last run in half. Boy, I forgot how tight this car is on fresh tires.
Still there.
So tight that even a fucking shitty backmarker car can stay with me. My lap time was awful.
All right, you're clear.
You gotta remember how to drive it on the freshies. She don't turn so good until the tires wear a bit and start sliding around. See, Chastain's catching me. He's third right now, 3 laps down. He's trying to get one of his back. Little bastard.
All right, clear outside.
He gained on me because I ran long and their car's faster than mine early in the run. I ain't going to give it to you, buddy. I'm going to keep you trapped. I like you right where you are, 3 laps down. I don't care that you can enter the corner completely fucking shallow and not lose any speed or get tight. Look, I'm doing what they do off the corner. I'm staying really low like a jackass.
Yellow flag.
And a caution is out. Most of them are pitting. Can't make it from here anyway. So I'm staying out because I ain't letting nobody get the wave around. Fuck you. No wave around for you.
Coming to the green.
I heard the paint booth in Robles is a bit better than Heat 4 and 5.
Green's out. Let's go. Got a car high now.
Which is fine. I don't expect much. Yeah. Could have pitted there, but the whole field would have taken the wave around. Instead, we'll just give Cindric one of his laps back, trap the whole field more laps down, and be on our merry way. At least we got through a green flag run. If I could have made it from there, I probably would have pitted. But you can't make it from there. So. Clean racetrack. It's beautiful. Technics, that was like my favorite part of those games, and I didn't really like those games that much. Looking back now, they're actually not that bad. They just weren't as good as the EA games, so I resented them and thought they were shit. But the paint booth was nice. Even I could do cool shit with the paint booth, and I'm not that creative. Man, Ross, what happened? You running up on me a minute ago. Todd. I like the Technics games. You can still buy them on Steam. I should get them. I should get them and try them out. Give them another shot. I'm older now. I'm wiser. Maybe they won't be so bad. I just didn't like them that much back then. I played Inside Line a fair bit. Actually, I played 2011 the most, and it was shit. And then I played Inside Line a lot, and then I was like, oh, they're just going to keep putting out the same shit game every year with less glitches. Yeah, fuck them. I'm not buying. And I think I got NASCAR 14 dirt cheap somewhere and played it a bit and then forgot about it. Had it on PS3. So I said lap 157 we're pitting. 157. 157. Whoever had their mechanical trouble had it here on the front stretch. I can see the tire marks. Made a hot looking Quaker State's got some good paint scheme potential. I've always been a Valvoline guy. Exalta, you can do some cool shit with that. Ally's good for purple cars. Coca-Cola, another good one. Yeah, sports team paints. Remember that Junior was going to drive that Eagles car at Pocono? And he hated it because he hates the fucking Eagles, but then he got lucky and then NFL was like, yeah, we don't want that happening, so fuck y'all. I have never heard of Murph Turn 2. I haven't heard of that. Is that a channel? I feel dumb asking this. Are the multiplayer servers still up for the old NASCAR games, the tennis games? I know they're on PC. I don't know if the servers are up or not. I'll eat in a little bit. Damn it, supper's ready and I still got 70 goddamn laps to go. Car feels looser than it did earlier. Yeah, that's just how I'm driving, I don't know. I'm gonna make it to my pit stop and then probably stop and eat and we'll just talk. So we got 26 more laps. And then I'll do my last pit stop, pause the game, eat, sit here and talk to y'all. $69 to go. Start zoning out in long races.
Careful, still there. All clear. All right, clear low. All right, clear outside. Bottom's clear. Careful, still there. All clear.
I remember, you can go back and find it on my YouTube channel. It's in 20, you just have to look it up. I did a full-length Daytona 500 and NASCAR Heat Evolution. It was the only NASCAR game out at the time.
All the way to the wall.
NASCAR Heat Evolution, did a Daytona 500, won it on fuel mileage. I screwed up and wrecked at one point in the race and kind of fucked myself, but somehow late in the race, I won on fuel mileage. I had a lapped car of Casey Kane behind me, and I just rode in front of Casey Kane and let him push me down the straightaways and shit, and I made it. Made it on fuel mileage.
Stay high.
Wow, you see how that fucker ran way up in the corner to push me up the track for no reason? I got Heat Evolution the day it came out. The day it fucking came out. I was like, oh my god, dude, NASCAR game that might not suck like the fucking Utetnis games. Boy, I might not have liked the Utetnis game, but I grew to despise NASCAR Heat Evolution. And then NASCAR Heat 2 wasn't much better. Heat 3 was an improvement, but Heat 4 is where they really took off. Heat 4 and 5 are pretty good, and then of course they had to stop making them and give it to fucking Motor Shit Games, who I will continue to roast at every opportunity for thinking they were going to get $10 off of me for that next gen DLC. I'm glad I got to try it, but got my $10 back, so fuck y'all. I'll just keep playing NASCAR Heat 5 as is. Thank you very much. And at least NASCAR Rivals is decent.
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear.
Get the fuck on, 68. I saw you trying to do that shit.
Clear.
Stupid asshole. Fucking asshole. Yeah, nice one, goober. Rivals is only decent because it's just NASCAR Heat 5.
Careful, still there. All clear. Careful, still there. All clear.
I'm a goofy goober, yeah.
Car high. Careful. Clear high, bud.
Goofy, goofy, goofy goober,
Clear all
yeah.
around. Load's clear.
Boy, if a caution came out now, we'd be iffy on fuel mileage pitting from here. Like to get a few more laps before we get that obligatory final caution, or just make it to my green flag stop lap that I've decided on, 157. Since we have such a commanding lead, I can split this in half and be okay. Even if a caution comes out before the whole field cycles through their stops, I really don't care. So far ahead I can pit twice if I want to, under green, and then if a caution comes out before the cycle's complete, I'll pit again. Are you a bubble blowing double, baby? Saw Battle for Bikini Bottoms on the Switch. Still don't appreciate the bootleg voice actors they got for several characters in that game. Just pay the fucking voice actors so you can get the real deal. Well, yeah, but they were alive when Battle for Bikini Bottom came out. Battle for Bikini Bottom came out in like 2002. Or was it 03? I can't remember. I had it. I played it on PS2. Then I had it again on GameCube.
Still there. Clear high. Clear high. Still there. Clear low, bud. bud.
Good news is precaution comes out now. We should be fine. Cindric is getting dicked by that long line of lap traffic, so he's going to be 2 laps down again. He's been the only guy today benefiting from any cautions.
All clear.
And he's got a lap advantage. Hell, he's got a 2 lap advantage on everybody now. Well, he's about to only have a 1 lap advantage again.
All right, you're clear.
Hell, he'll just get the free pass.
Careful, still there.
Look at these cucks.
Got one inside. Bottom's clear. All right, you're clear.
Boy, you talk about rip-offs.
All right,
the Nintendo Wii might be the biggest rip-off console in history. There are like no games for the Wii that are worth a shit that aren't better on other consoles. That's why the Wii U fucking flopped. Because people realized, oh wait, that Wii shit was pretty fucking lame. Yeah, we're not buying the Wii U, said everyone ever.
Hold your line. Stay
But
high.
they bounced back with the
Road's
Switch.
clear.
They're finally going to get me to buy a damn Switch.
Careful, still there.
I'm excited. I like buying new things. Fuck you, Cindric.
Clear low.
You're 2 down
All right,
again.
You're clear.
The Wii had memorable games early in its lifespan, but that's about it. Shit flopped pretty hard later on. It sold a lot because it was cheaper than the other consoles, and the little family and the kiddies loved it, so it did well.
Clear high, bud. You got room. You're clear.
Wii U should have been better, because I think the Wii U kicks the Wii's ass. Because I like playing actual fucking video games, not motion control garbage. It's a lot like playing VR games. Like, VR games kind of suck dick because they're not really full-fledged games. They're just like tech demos. They're cool, but they're basically just big tech demos. Look how low you fucking stayed to make me have to do that coming
Still
off the
there.
corner.
All clear.
Beat Saber. Yeah, Beat Saber's pretty cool. I admit that. But once again, it's like a party game. There's not a single legitimate game on VR or the Wii.
Hold your line. Stay high. Low's clear.
About 8 more laps till I get some fucking food. I am hungry. I'm gonna pause this here at 157 as soon as I hit pit road.
Careful, still there. All clear.
I played Mario Kart. Nah, I never had a Wii. Thank God I never had one. I thought I wanted one, but I was wrong. I'm glad I didn't get one. I got my Xbox 360 and was happy, and then a couple years later I switched to PS3 after Xbox pissed me off. Consoles kept dying a fucking death. I had 2 Xboxes Red Ring. Now I had the warranty and had them like both fixed and everything, but once they sent that second one back after they fixed it or give me a new one, whatever they did, I was like, yeah, time to get a PS3. So I was a PlayStation guy my whole childhood anyway. Time to switch back, and I've been PlayStation ever since.
Stay high up here. All clear.
Five more laps till I get my
Still there.
food.
Clear all around.
Starting to get lightheaded too. I'm fucking hungry. I ain't had anything. I drank a chocolate milk for sustenance today. I was like, we got fucking chocolate milk. I know I said no more sugar, but I'm like, I really was craving a chocolate milk for some reason. So I bought a little one there at work and drank it. It's fucking delicious.
Careful, still there. Clear low, bud. Hold your line. Stay high. Clear all around.
All right, Riley, you should have won Saturday.
All right, you're clear.
Fucking Riley Herbst almost won an Xfinity race. Almost.
Still there. All right, you're clear.
AJ cheated, but then again, Riley kind of choked too.
Still there. You're all clear on the bottom.
Jimmy Johnson's not in the Chicago. I thought Jimmy was running Chicago.
Bottom's clear.
Is he not on the entry list?
Stay low.
I thought that
stay
was his
low.
next race.
All clear.
Alrighty, pit next time, pit next time. Pit next time, pit next time.
Careful, still there. All
Go
clear.
low before that fucker just randomly cuts down. Pit this time, pit this time. Looks like I'm getting started on that pit entry early thanks to David Starr here.
Watch your speed, please.
Much better on the pit entry. I'll be right back. I gotta go get food. I'm almost back. I'm gonna set my controller here and prop my headset up here where I have it propped when I stream the race on Sunday. Oh, what should I watch while I sit here and eat? What am I eating? Well, it's kind of a late lunch, early dinner. It's just fried chicken tenderloins with macaroni and baked beans, simple meal. Cooked exquisitely. Fucking Gordon Ramsay's gonna come in here. That's good chicken. What the fuck? Hold on. Dylan just messaged me. Oh, never mind. He was talking about something else. Twitter, tell me what's up. Jimmy Johnson has withdrawn from the Chicago street race. Wow, what the fuck? I'm reading about it now. So Jimmy Johnson's in-laws reportedly killed in murder-suicide. Yeah, I probably wouldn't race Sunday either. Not a lot of details right now. 2 people and their 11-year-old grandson are dead after a shooting Monday night that said police believe was a murder-suicide. She killed her husband and their 11-year-old grandson. Wow. What kind of sick fucking jackass? Like, it's bad enough you kill somebody. If you kill somebody, you should kill yourself. But why the fuck kill the grandkid? What the fuck? Like, what the hell? Yeah, it was a murder-suicide. Jimmy Johnson's mother-in-law killed her husband, their 11-year-old grandson, and themselves. Like, why? Well, that makes no sense. Just fucking kill yourself. If you think about doing something like that and are really wanting to do it, just fucking kill yourself, man. Yeah, it's fucked up. I pulled up YouTube just looking for something to have on while I sit here and eat, but reading that fucked up news. There's no details yet on what caused it, other than Chandra's mom's a fucking nut job. It's terrible. It's fucking awful. Yeah, why kill the fucking kid, man? There's a special place in hell for anybody who kills a child. It's like there's idiots that still go around, Chris Benoit should be in the Hall of Fame. No, he shouldn't. He killed a fucking kid. Fuck you. Like, game over. He killed a kid. Done. Case closed. No sense in any of that. What? No, it was like her. I think it was her sister's son. Almost done eating, then we'll get back to this race. Ooh, what an exhilarating race it's been. Not. And I'm glad that I grew up with family members that had the sense to not fucking kill me when I was a child. I went to public school for 13 years, didn't get shot, and I didn't get killed by any of my family members either. I've had it lucky. What can I say? That was good food. I'll be right back. Eating a little more chicken, then I'll get back to it. Good, there was a couple pieces left. I'm not going to bother watching the NASCAR Chicago Street Race because it's going to be about as exciting as the Formula One race. iRacing road course races suck. GTA 5. Let me finish this race I'm doing, and I might play GTA. I think I'll be in the mood for it. I'm eating right now. I'm about to finish this race. I got like 50 laps to go or something. I'll just stop so I can eat. And yeah, we'll get on GTA. Nice and early. Anybody out there with a PS5 can join us when we play GTA. Making our final pit stop. We have like 44 laps to go. Final pit stop, unless there's a caution later. My phone's charged. Let's roll. Won't be long now. We'll be sipping that Gatorade in Victory Lane because I don't drink alcohol. Dickhead's gonna try to kill me. These fuckers don't know how to get off a corner.
Still there. All clear.
Yeah, I don't know why she killed herself. I mean, if you're rich, you can kill somebody and get away with it. So, Maybe they're not that rich. There's Jimmy Johnson's in-laws. They're not the rich ones. Ooh, I'm full. I didn't even eat that much, and I feel full. And now my body's like, hey man, you know what would really be great right now is something very sweet. And I'm just like, can you please not make me crave ice cream? Something cold and sweet. My body's like, yo, we should totally get it.
All clear.
Trying to cut that shit out. I had a chocolate milk today. That should be enough. My body's like, no, we need more.
Stay low, stay low. All right, you're clear. Bottom looks good.
Ain't got no damn
All right, clear
popsicles.
outside.
They got sugar in them too. This car is tighter than shit on fresh tires. It's so slow.
Stay low, stay low. Power outside. Hold your line. Clear high, bud.
Not bad for 3 and 4. It's 1 and 2 that sucks.
Stay on the bottom here. All right, you're clear. Stay on the bottom here. You got room. You're clear.
And this dick's gonna just park it right in front of me. He entered where the 21's running and just parked it down in front of me for no fucking reason.
All clear.
Yeah, what a great lap time that was. That's only, what, over a second off our best because he was like, oh, move down. I get to move down.
Still there. Got one
He can't let the
inside.
leader go by even though I'm like 30 fucking laps down. You know, I gotta get in the way. I don't want to go 31 laps down. My race will be over at that point.
All clear.
I mean, shit.
All clear.
Wouldn't want to be 31 laps down.
Still there. All right, you're clear.
That'd just be awful. 30 I can deal with. 31's where I draw the line. That's what that guy said.
You got room. You're clear.
Dick.
Stay low, stay low. All right, you're clear.
I might check to see if D-Rad wants to join us in GTA here in a little bit. I don't know what he's doing. Nice to have a third if we can get one. We're just doing co-op shit anyway because we don't have enough people to play fun stuff with. I've already taught Andreas refuses to play GTA Online. He says he'll never do it. And he has no good reason for it. He just says he will never play GTA Online. Says it sucks. It's stupid. GTA sucks. He won't play it. I've tried. He won't even play it with me. I'm like, alright, whatever. Pretty stupid fucking reasoning. You'd have fun with us, but... Stupid fucking reasoning when you can't offer a good reason.
Stay low, stay low. You're all clear up top.
I had to get on the brake there. for this. Yep, I'm still on the brake. Can you guys move? Fucking idiots.
Still there. All clear.
It's the first time today I've had to touch the brake pedal. I understand not liking GTA Online, but playing it with friends is actually a lot of fun. Why does my car keep jerking like that? I'm barely touching the stick.
Still there. All right, clear low.
Green flag pit stops have begun. We've already made ours. So fuck these
Car in
guys.
front of you, pitting this time. Car outside.
Good for him.
Got one inside. All right, you're clear. You're all clear up
30 laps to go.
Got one inside. All right, you're clear. All right, you're clear. That car in front of you is coming to the pit.
See, this is like old NASCAR when it was good, when everybody was multiple laps down to a really fast lead car, you know. This is how it ought to be.
All right, you're clear.
You get Friday the 13th on the Switch, I'll play it with you. Because fuck it, why not? I'm having to level up again on PlayStation anyway after the reset. Might as well start over again on the Switch.
That car in front of you is coming to the
Because
pit.
why not?
All right, you're clear. Clear high, clear high. Clear all around.
Cindric and some of those guys are going to run pretty long here because they pitted under the last caution, but they don't have enough to make it to the end. That's why I didn't pit under that
Still
last
there.
caution.
All right, you're clear. All right,
I'm going to do every fucking ounce of content in those Batman games again on Switch, and I'm going to stream every second of it. Because why not? I'm trying to hold off on ever touching those games again until the Switch versions come out. Even though when I get bored, I'm like, man, I want to play Batman because it's fun.
You're all clear on the bottom.
Arkham Asylum, it's easy to get all the stuff. Won't take me that long at all. I could probably beat Arkham Asylum and get all the Riddler trophies in one sitting. Takes like 6 to 7 hours. It'd be a long stream that day. Be 6 to 7 hours at most, but I could probably do that in one sitting. Arkham City, that's another story. Try as I might, it might take more than one sitting to 100% Arkham City. And then Arkham Knight is a beast unto itself, if it will even run on a Switch, if they don't cancel that. Why do I still think Arkham Knight on the Switch is going to get canceled? Like, yeah, we'll have Asylum City. I bet they're like, yeah, the Arkham Knight Switch port, we got to cancel it. You can get the other two games there. That's my prediction. Ain't no damn way Arkham Knight can run on a Switch. Ain't no way. Am I getting some stick drift on this? Am I going to have to buy me a new PlayStation controller? I want to, anyway. I want a purple one. Well, if Arkham Knight's a cloud game, I'll probably have a hard time streaming that one. It'll be like playing the damn PC version, trying to stream it. Just talking about the Arkham games makes me want to play them. Oh yeah, RE8's on the Switch. It's a pretty heavy-duty game. But God, Arkham Knight is like a huge open-world game, and that damn Batmobile is a fucking juggernaut of a data eater. Well, Cindric's making his final stop. They didn't run much longer than me. 20 laps. I pitted at 157. That'll cement Cindric 3 laps down in second.
That car ahead of you is pitting.
Metal Gear on the Switch. Pretty cool. Switch is getting a pretty impressive library, I must say.
You got this.
The Camping World, 20 to go, guys. We've made it. '78's on fresh tires. I can tell by the way he blistered my ass off the corner, but he's still slow.
Careful, still there. You got room. You're clear. Yellow's out.
And the caution is out. I'll pit. Everybody get to wave around. But there's still going to be multiple laps down, so it's all good. We have a caution.
Coming to the green, driver. Almost ready. Green is out. Got a car high now. All right, clear outside.
At least the caution didn't come out till long after I'd pitted under green. A late caution. Did nothing to shake things up here in Chicago. All those free passes Cindric has gotten in this race. Damn, here he comes. Rolling up on my ass. Where'd that come from? Hell, I got fresher tires. I pitted since you did, dickhead. That lap time was awful. I don't know why. Look at the run they get off the corner. It's so fucking unfair. He snuck up on me. I was up here thinking, I'm by myself. I'm all good. Dude, the more I lift, the tighter it gets. That's fucking stupid. I lifted extra there to turn and just stay on the bottom, and the car said, "No, I'm not doing that."
Inside. All clear.
The fucking Superman run he gets off the corner.
Clear low. Still there.
Off the top, he'll clear me. That's fucking ridiculous. And I got fresher tires, but it's just because my car gets tight on fresh tires that he can get in front of me. I got to keep you two down. I don't want you getting a free pass here late. He's working hard.
Still there.
He didn't even lift. He didn't lift in that corner. I drove all the way in and just didn't even do nothing. And look at him drive away. He never lifted once during that corner. It's ridiculous. Okay, buddy, I'll pass you back here in a couple laps. You'll still be 2 laps down. Why does my car keep jerking to the left? I think it's the analog stick shitting the bed on this controller. Look at me on the gas, same as him, and he's still gonna fucking roll off the corner and drive away. I didn't mean to hit him there.
10 laps to go. Stay low, stay low.
Yeah, motherfucker, you're staying 2 laps down. Ain't nobody getting no free laps back here. You have to earn it. Hey, we can pretend that was an intense battle for the lead, even though he's 2 laps down. You've been slow the whole race, and now you want to go hard here at the end. 2 laps down. I thought, let me lift here so I can hold the bottom, and the car just went nope, 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 going straight up the hill. And it let him get by me for a couple laps. I'll keep you right where you are, 2 laps down, so you're not even remotely a threat. What a battle! He's definitely the definitive second place car. He's been kicking the rest of the field's ass today, just not my ass. Just not kicking my ass. 7 laps to go. Clean racetrack in front of me at the end of the race. I love it. I'll probably catch at least 1 lap car in the next 5 laps. Much ass as I'm hauling right now. Five laps to go.
5 to go, 5 to go.
Can't believe I missed Chicagoland. In 2018 and 2019, Chicagoland races made me miss it. 2017 was a good race at Chicago, if I remember correctly. I think Denny won that one. Denny won it. Yeah, Denny did one. That was a good one. I remember that race. '16 wasn't that. 2016, I remember being all right, but Truex won, so that's how you know it was probably boring at the end. Three laps to go. I'll miss Chicagoland when I'm playing NASCAR Rivals. Two to go, and I'm going to catch some damn lap traffic. Ain't that a bitch?
2 laps to go.
And a caution's out. Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to witness the most inconsequential overtime in the history of NASCAR.
We're going green.
Because everybody's a lap down or more. Cindric is 1 lap down at the end of the fight. I see why I was like going to not let him have his fucking other lap back. I'm like, fuck you, man.
All right, you're clear.
You ain't going to get a caution, get a lap back, and be on the lead lap, even though you'd be too far behind me to do anything. We've got overtime, McMahon. Game had to make me do extra laps because I'm trying to go play GTA with Dylan. But that's why I like having mechanical failures, at least on infrequent when I do a long race. Spice things up. You never know when the caution might fall. It's just like real life. A little element of chaos, white flag. Game heard me bitching about catching lap cars, so here we'll do you a favor, caution, right when you're catching the tail end of the field. Well, what you cooking? As I dominate in the most pointless overtime in NASCAR history. Imagine an overtime in a race where nobody's on the lead lap except one guy. I tried to wreck there at the start-finish line. Didn't do a good enough job. You and your goddamn ramen. You know, I'm poor, but I'm not poor enough to settle for eating ramen. I know that. I earned this dub. I raced hard. Give a wave to all the wonderful fans that came out here to be bored for 200 laps plus overtime. I got to go over here for my stupid post-race interview at the start-finish line, you know. Woohoo! And now, an encore presentation with my onboard camera. Let's just see how he marched his way to the front. Speed it up a little. Remember that video of that guy going while watching NASCAR? Watch me methodically pick my way through, showing great patience because it was such a long race. Oh, car gets a cup. He already had a cup ride, but it was a shit one. It's that damn 51, remember? Ah, those laps where you have completely clean racetrack. It's so peaceful. I don't care who you are. You go out and dominate a race like this, you will get a cup ride. I should start a full-length Xfinity Series season with 4 races. Even fucking Richmond that I can't win. Because Richmond in the Xfinity Series in this game sucks ass for some reason. Sucks ass through a straw. Look at me go. You can go back and watch this YouTube video later on and slow down the video and make this in real time. Dylan, go ahead and fire up GTA. I'll get you in a party in a minute. On lap 15, he took the lead and never looked back. Fastest lap. No shit. Cindric was good in this race. He just sucked on the long run, like everybody else compared to me. Led 189 of 203 laps. Started 35th, finished first. Can I get Chad a championship? Chad Fincham. There you go, kids. There's your top 10. There's 11th through 20th. 21st through 30th. And then there's the rest of them. All right. I'm going to get on GTA now. If you guys want to come back, hang out, and watch that for some reason, you can. Because we still got stuff to do in GTA. So let me go ahead and get Dylan in a party, and we'll tease it up. Like, oh, look at this. We can come back and hear these idiots fucking yammer on about nothing. Get a party, Dylan. Get in the party. Now! All right. See you guys in a couple minutes.